Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of the 22nd through the 28th of November, 2020. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. So please keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading. Yes, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah? All right. Let's just get into this here and see what we've got for your week, Capricorn. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Capricorns at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the week of November 22nd through the 28th of 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Capricorn. I am going to give this 5 shuffles, yes? And we'll see what we've got for you. So here we go. 5 shuffles here. 1. For my Capricorns. 2. 2. 3. Capricorn here. 4. And 5. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we've... Oh, caring connections, huh? What about said caring connections? Wow. Okay. I want to get one more card here for you, Capricorn. You have caring connections, but then you have walking away and contract. Ooh, broken heart. Yep. Okay. Okay, because what I was going to say here, Capricorn, was it feels like somebody is walking away from situations that are no longer caring connections. I feel like some of you are even walking away from things that don't serve you because of a caring connection. I feel like in terms of walking away from something, I do feel like you're walking away from something that broke your heart. Okay? And you're walking towards something that has real true meaning for you, that is really a truly caring connection. For others of you, this could be twin flame. Okay, it could be. But you could find yourself on a twin flame journey, and that could be what's really developing this sense of understanding for you. But for others of you, this is a karmic partnership or a karmic situation that you had a specific contract with somebody with. It broke your heart, sure, but I kind of feel like, Capricorn, this was meant to break your heart, and this is why now that I feel like the contract is up between the two of you, because I feel like this relationship or this situationship, this connection that you had with this person allowed you to break free, or is allowing you to break free from something that is not a caring connection. I feel like in this situation you learned a greater aspect to, or you got a greater understanding of what a true caring connection is, or at least what a true caring connection can be. This might seem cruel, Capricorn, and I don't know exactly what it is you went through specifically in this situation, but I feel like some of you are kind of like thinking about how cold the universe is in terms of setting you up in this situation only for your heart to be broken. But the universe isn't cold like that. Like, the universe doesn't put us in situations that hurt us or harm us or break our hearts or whatever just for shits and giggles. These situations happen. We align with these situations in order for ourselves to learn something. And that's the point that you need to keep here, Capricorn. You need to make sure that's what you need to pay attention to. It's not the fact that you were in a situation that broke your heart, this, that, and the third. No, what did you learn from this situation? Think about what it is you're walking away from and what it is you're walking towards now that you've had this situation. Okay? But I get it. I get it. All right, let's look at what is crowning you this week. 5 shuffles. 1. Or at least what's crowning you in this situation. This is 2. This is 3. 4. And 5. All right, so what's crowning you in this situation here, Capricorn? Okay. Who else got this? Somebody got, another sign got this. I don't remember which sign it was. Anyway, you have healing chaos here. All right. But see, this is good, Capricorn. You're walking away from something that's no longer serving you. You may feel this, okay, look, not to make light of or not to make fun of anybody here, but this might actually be a really catastrophic situation for you. Or at least it could be something that really broke your heart. You're really feeling down in the dumps. You're feeling shattered. You don't feel like yourself. You feel like everything has gone wrong. You could be in a pretty terrible emotional state right now. But ultimately, this is there's a great deal of healing that's happening for you, Capricorn. Okay. I'm hearing some of you are too focused on the pain and maybe the chaos of the situation, or the fact that things may be like completely like turned upside down for you or whatever. Then you are focused on what the truth of the situation is. A lot of this is, a lot of what's making this chaotic for some of you is the realizations that are coming through. I'm feeling things like, how could I have let this happen? Just maybe feeling ashamed of yourself in some ways, stuff like that. It's the realizations that you're coming to that make this the most chaotic, the most catastrophic. Okay, but think about it this way though, Capricorn. When you wouldn't be able to heal any of this if you weren't aware of it. And for some of you, you had to be in a pretty toxic or a pretty extreme situation for you to finally get to admit to yourself that something was wrong or something needed to change or something needed to be healed. Okay? I mean, we're humans. We do that to ourselves. We're stubborn like that a lot of the time. And the universe has to like really bring in tower moments for us sometimes to really get us to make some sort of necessary change. But the beauty of this, Capricorn, is that you are walking away. You're walking towards a more caring connection. Even if you don't necessarily have that right now, you're walking away from something that keeps you from having that caring connection. I really do feel like you guys have really learned a great deal of what a caring connection is or could be. And that's beautiful in and of itself. Dance break. Okay. Let's look at what's grounding you, what your driving force is this week. Maybe what's even inspiring you. Well, no, what your driving force is or what's grounding you. 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So what's grounding you? What's your driving force this week, Capricorn? Health. Yeah. Greater health. Mental and emotional. I do feel like it's mental and emotional at the core of it. And then that leads to a greater sense of physical health as well, okay? And I also feel like, a lot of what's happening here for you, Capricorn, is the fact that, you're taking into account, or you making the conscious decision to walk away from situations that are not caring connections, walk away from whatever would break your heart, is you taking into a greater account your physical health. Look, death. Okay, yeah, you're going now. Also, you guys keep in mind that this could be reversed. Okay, we could be talking to the cross watcher here that maybe was dealing with a Capricorn that really hurt them, okay, was a pretty toxic or a karmic partner here. At the bottom of the deck so far in your pre-shuffle here, Capricorn, you do have the 3 of Wands, then you have death to the 8 of Pentacles. I really feel like whoever is walking away in this situation is making a conscious decision to do better for themselves, to do right by themselves. Temperance is now at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so healing, alchemy, re-alchemizing, patience, okay? So you making the conscious decision, whomever is making the conscious decision right here, right now, to walk away from something that is not a caring connection and to consciously make space for that caring connection is somebody that's taking their health into greater account, okay? A greater sense of health and well-being is at the root of this transformation with death here, of this work. Yep, look at that, 10 of Swords, this work that you're doing to better yourself, better your lives. I feel like there's a very consistent effort. There's a very conscious, consistent effort being put into this. This might be a situation, especially with this 10 of Swords here. I feel like someone is finally fed up. Either fed up with this partner that they're walking away from, or fed up with this energy of these toxic, heartbreaking connections that you may have had. Page of Cups, you're dreaming of something new now. Okay, you're finally putting this to rest and dreaming something new. 10 of Pentacles, you learned the lesson. Okay, someone has finally learned the lesson here, and that's a beautiful thing. It's time to close out this chapter. It's time to dream of something new. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune now. The Wheel of Fortune also flipped out and came out in reverse. Someone is literally walking away or stepping off of this karmic hamster wheel. Okay, 9 of Wands, you're battered and bruised. All right. 9 of Cups, though. Finding a sense of satisfaction within oneself. I'm hearing deep satisfaction, deep gratification. This might have also been something that you needed to do for a long time. Some of you, I'm seeing like an image of an individual, a woman. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, though. It can be a feminine, just a feminine energy. But that was really involved with really toxic and controlling individuals, and this is something that they knew that they needed to do for themselves for a very long time, but they couldn't. They couldn't bring themselves to do it. They maybe didn't have the self-esteem or the self-confidence, or they didn't feel like they had the power to make this decision. But then, see, look at that. Then you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, Capricorn. And then look, with the 9 of Cups has come the Ace of Cups. Ace to the 9 gives you the 10 of Cups. All right, there is a lot of completion here. I feel like somebody is finally finding the love within themselves to walk away or to move away from this situationship. Queen of Cups to the Sun. Yes, Capricorn or Cross Watcher, look at that. That's really, really beautiful. Okay, that is so beautiful. All right. And just in this pre-shuffle alone, I want you guys to recognize or realize how many 10s there are. 10s are numbers of completion, right? So you have the 10 of Swords, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10 in the major arcana, and then you have the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups, which put together makes another 10. This is beautiful. Definitely stepping off of this karmic hamster wheel, this toxic karmic hamster wheel, Capricorn. I love this. And I do feel like this is conscious, like someone is literally saying, I'm absolutely done with this. I am walking out the door, or I'm walking out of this situation here. This contract is up. Is finished, is done. This contract is now null and void. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to go deeper into this for you guys. Using the tarot, we're gonna look into maybe some timelines for this message, or deeper, oh my God, Jinx, what is that? Jinx caught a lizard and brought it into the house. Orion caught a bird this morning. Oh boy. Anyway, but I'm gonna do that over on Patreon, yes? Patreon.com/Divine Conversations. The link can be found in the description box below. But before we do that, I am going to see now, good Lord. Before we do that though, I'm going to get a closing message here for you guys for the first half of this reading. And we're going to do that. We're going to get that from the Indigo Angels Oracle deck. Yes, 3 shuffles here. 1, 2. She lost her lizard. I have a comforter on the floor here to help absorb a lot of the noise and the echo, and she brought it into the office and she let it go, and now it's under the comforter. Kids, this is 3. Oh boy. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Woo! Okay, you have show appreciation, release, and relax. Yeah. So Capricorn, this is a moment for you to really release and relax and let go and show appreciation. I know this might be hard, but you got to show appreciation to the universe for helping you see the light, for helping you open your eyes, for helping you get out of this situation. Show even appreciation for the individual that you, sorry, I'm watching the cat. Show appreciation for the person that you were dealing with here. You know, they taught you a very valuable lesson, and it's really more about what you've learned in this situation and how you're able to improve on your life because of it, than trying to get revenge or being resentful or hating someone else. And think about it this way. Depending on how they treated you, okay, you know, it really shows more about where they are than it says anything about you. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm going to move over to Patreon. We're gonna get deeper into this here, yeah? So with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading very, very soon. Yeah? Take care. Mwah. Bye.